Hey, Geoff Calkins here with Ronald Tillery. We just came from Grizzlies practice. We'll give you the cutlery report. Matt Barnes asked about the spoon comment, said they were going to throw everything at him, including
forks, knives, can openers,
wine bottle. Yeah, wine bottle opener was part of them. They're going to hit with everything. So he didn't back off the cutlery thing. They're going to sharpen up the spoons. And, no, he was good on that topic. It's funny. Really, what he meant was we might have to do something different. Like that last night, 2 nights ago, when he said that, it was all about we're going to have to change something. Do you think changes will make a difference? People have talked about lineups.
No, we're talking about just a real talent disparity. I mean, the Grizzlies just aren't talented enough to hang with these guys. You can change it up, go small, go whatever. But here's what's missing in that conversation. This is the deepest, most versatile Spurs team you've ever seen. 67 wins, just behind the Warriors at 73. They can play any kind of way you want to play. So it doesn't matter which way the Grizzlies play, in my opinion, because they still aren't shooting the basketball very well.
Dave Yeager was asked, you asked him about whether he's going to change the lineup. He sort of shrugged it off.
Yeah, he was dismissive. He said, well, I don't know about that. But then, Geoff, he goes into this whole sermon about how he's a risk taker.
Right. He said, the point was, he said, listen, I'm not afraid to take risks. And he brought up a couple of examples. He said, at the end of the Golden State game, a lot of people didn't think Lance was the right thing to go to, but he did it. He still thinks it was the right thing to do. He caught a lot of flack for it. And then he mentioned the Oklahoma City game last year where Zach was out and he decided to start Mike Miller. Like he's going to go for it.
Davis, right.
Do you think, I mean, A, was he being defensive, you think, there? But I think his point is right. They're going for the win. His point is, if I think this can win, I'm not afraid to roll the dice. Yeah. I think that's probably true.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible they'll start the same way because let's face it, everybody talks about how poorly the starters are playing, but that hasn't been the problem at the start of games. The starters have gotten the Spurs in the mud, believe it or not. Like it was 13-11, and then you make rotation changes, and now it's 22-11. In game one, the Spurs ended on a 10-2 run. That wasn't the starters, that was the subs. So it's possible he'll start the same. I just wonder if he'll play his starters more.
Go the other way.
Keep it in the mud. Or, as he alluded to, he may throw a wrinkle that he is just not going to share with us because Dave Yeager is very good at being coy about his decision.
All right, bring your spoons tomorrow. They will have towels. They will say, believe Memphis despite everything. We will see you there at FedEx Forum.
I say you bring can openers.
Can openers. Fine one.